saying? I want before you lose. I want to hit a bar too, but I can't because I don't know what I'm gonna say. But hey,
it's all in the day's work. Keep playing. I'm gonna roll up that perk, talk shit, get put on a shirt, and when I pull off, it say skirt.
I mean, skirt. Hey, I would rap, I would rhyme, but you know, I never was that dude that had the time.
Hey man, Bars to Billions.
Bars a billion.
Another episode, another good Sunday. You feel me? We here, man. We living. How y'all doing? How are y'all doing? I hope everything is good on y'all end. Everything good over here. You know, we constantly working on ourselves, like y'all seen in the last video. You know, talking about just being good in the moment. You feel me? So, hey, I'm Smtty. This is my co-host. You can get me on Instagram at King Smtty. Get my brother
Jamal. Scott, well, it's Jamal _Scott 28.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hit me up
we
on
don't
Instagram.
really have to say that because it's going to be over you.
It's going to be over me.
Yeah, it's
you know
going to
what
be
I'm
over.
saying?
Get him over there somewhere.
So it don't matter if I just messed up for a second. It's over me.
Right.
So look up.
And that went over y'all heads.
Yeah.
That's a bar.
That was a bar.
Clean over that shit now.
Yes.
Hey man, so look. Today, you know, we reached out and got some help, you know, try to figure out a topic that we were going to talk about, and was brainstorming with a couple people. And we ultimately came up with the idea and the topic of, you know, stepping out of your comfort zone. You know, we kind of talk about that generally throughout this all the podcasts we do, stepping out your comfort zone, growing, all this stuff, right? But we're going to try to like break it down a little bit further in this episode, you know, just raw, uncut, man. So welcome to Bars to Billions. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, brother. You ready?
Yeah, ready always.
Let's do it, man. That's going to cut the scene. I'm going to edit it right there. Cut the scene to the first little thing. Or should I just leave it whole?
Well, I was thinking we would leave it whole.
Yeah, let's just leave it whole, man. Let's just leave it whole. I'm trying to be a production team. It's okay because we just product things.
We product things, you know what I'm saying? Before me, not
Productees.
mine, not the before me.
Motivatees.
Motivatees. If you know, you know.
No, it's on the way. Yeah, it's on the way.
It's on the way.
All right, man, look. Talking about stepping out of your comfort zone. Talking about stepping out of your comfort zone, man. Let's just dive right in, man, and just... First of all, we don't got to say how important it is to step out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, because you definitely need to step out of your comfort zone to be able to grow in any way or shape or form in life.
Because if you stay comfortable, you're not going to want to take that leap of faith.
Yeah.
You're going to stay exactly where you at. Why? Because for me, every time I think of doing something outside of what I'm doing currently, I start thinking about everything that could go wrong. You know, because it's uncomfortable. Yeah. Right?
But the more you think about everything's going wrong, it's obvious it's another opportunity of things going right.
Exactly.
So you don't need to just think about the negative. Think about that positive.
It
you know
can
what
go
I'm saying?
both ways.
It can go both ways, hand in hand.
Facts.
You got the right hand, you got the left hand. Which way you want?
Because it's going to keep going.
Yeah.
Life just going to keep going. But which way is you going to go?
You know what I'm saying? It's a chance. It's a chance in everything that you want to do. So, you know what I'm saying? Why not grow into that person?
You remember we were talking about, what was I just lost it. It was, we were just talking about it. No, I don't think we were just talking about it. I think it was like 5 episodes ago. What was you just talking about right now?
About growing as a person.
No, what you just say right now, I got to jog my memory.
No, I was just saying, because, and people in life is you got, like I told you, I was just saying, like you got one hand, you got the left hand, but you got to choose.
Okay. I know exactly what I'm talking about. See, sometimes you just got to retrace your steps.
I go back.
You got to go back real quick.
You know what I'm saying?
Rewind.
You know what I'm saying? Put that fire out.
Yeah,
you put that fire back on, you flame it back up. That barbecue.
Nah, but I was saying, okay, so we were talking about either way it's going to be hard.
Yeah.
Whichever way you go, it's going to be hard, which fucking sucks. Because to be honest, if someone chooses to opt out of trying hard to get something and stepping out of their comfort zone and just stay comfortable, it's going to be hard to be broke. Yeah. It's going to be hard to wake up every day, and every day is just, time is flying, and you just doing the same things you was doing 5 years ago, 7 years ago. You feel me? But then it's hard to wake up at 4 a.m., beat the crowd, go to the gym, get a workout in, whatever your niche may be, whatever your work may be. It's hard to get up and do that. It's hard to make money. It's hard to not spend it after you get it, to try to save it and invest in shit. It's hard to let that shit go. Life is gonna be hard.
It's hard to do anything. It's hard to say no.
And let me ask you this real quick. I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Yeah.
What's the best way to grow?
The best way, bro?
The best way to grow as a person.
Is what we talking about right now.
Hey man, brother, I'm telling you, man, lock in.
You gotta step out of your comfort zone. You gotta be
in the uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
You gotta be comfortable being uncomfortable.
That's the best way to do it. That's the best way to explain it. So you know, freaking, you got people that's out there struggling with taking that leap of faith and believing in themselves. Like we was just saying, you just gotta take that leap, because it's always gonna be that chance of you failing, but it's always gonna be that chance of you winning. You know what I'm saying? It's that moment where you sit to yourself and you're thinking like, oh yeah, nah, that ain't it, G. It is it, G.
It is it, G.
Yeah.
You feel me? But look, if you want to really break it down, if someone told you, hey Jamal, if you go and step out of your comfort zone and do 10 things that you're not comfortable with doing, I promise you're gonna be alright. You're gonna get $1 million after this. Just fail 10 times at stepping out of your comfort zone and fail 10 times. But guess what? After that 10 times, you'll get $1 million. How fast you gonna start failing?
Everybody gonna fail.
You gonna try to fail fast, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fail fast too.
It's life.
That's what it is. So that's your mindset should be, because remember how last week you were saying about having that confidence in yourself to know that you're making this decision and you standing on it?
Most definitely.
You feel me? That's like the same thing. If you don't really believe in yourself internally, if you can't imagine that after failing 10 times you'll be okay. You feel me? If you think you're gonna fail 10 times and keep failing, you're not gonna. And you think you're gonna keep failing and it's not gonna, nothing's gonna come of that. You're not gonna get nowhere like that. You gotta believe, like you said, internally in yourself before even starting. You gotta know you're gonna be all right regardless of what you gotta go through. You feel me? And that's stepping out of your comfort zone for real. The unknown scare everybody.
It does.
We're humans a routine, creatures of routine. The human nature is like it's like routine. Wake up, eat, travel, whatever you gotta do. Find shelter, stay alive, survive. Wake up, repeat. You feel me? Like we like routine, so it's hard to get out of that and do things that your body might feel like are a hazard to yourself.
And it's easy. Mindset. It's easy to go the day to day doing the same thing over and over again, and it's easy to sit there in your own sorrow. It's easy to sit on the couch, to eat junk food, eat anything that you want, watching good movies. You know what I'm saying? You can do that.
Free time.
You can do that, but that's what I'm saying. It's always a risk of everything that you do. You put your time into that place multiple days, you know what I'm saying? And you just think that, oh yeah, I'm just gonna stay here forever. This is what I feel comfortable here. You know what I'm saying? You steady not growing as a person. You halting your growth. You halting your potential. You halting the things that can motivate you to be able to provide for yourself.
And tethering yourself to, it's like you tethering yourself, tying yourself to your past and not moving nowhere. Yeah, because it's safe.
And like you said, a lot of people fall to that because it's easy to just not do nothing. You know
time start flying by, then you look back and you like, damn, I've been doing this, but it's been comfortable though. It's easy, like you said, man. It should feel good too. It feels so good. Trust me, because I've been on both sides of the fence. Yeah, I've been lazy as hell, sleeping on the couch just every day, 2 a.m., waking up, going to get food when I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Eating my feelings away. I did all that. So I know it feel good. That's why I understand when people be like that, because man, just imagine you go to work, you come home, lay down, big ass Five Guys cheeseburger, go to the stand, get some sweet potato fries with ranch or something, come back, lay down, watch a good movie, wake up, repeat. Nigga, what you gonna think? Because they say the journey to hell feel like heaven. Yeah. But the journey to heaven feel like hell. Scenes. Ain't not bad. Bars to billions.
Bars to billions. Feel me? We dropping knowledge, dropping jewels.
That's facts though, man.
That is facts.
It's gonna feel good to get nowhere, but it's gonna feel fucked up to get everything you wanted to or get everywhere you wanted to be.
The better road is always the hardest one. You know what I'm saying? It's always the rockiest.
Because you had the most because imagine you go through all this shit with your friends, right? Like think about when you was a kid. You going through all this shit. Like I'm gonna give you an example before. And tell me if you've done this before too, because as a kid, it's exhilarating, it's exciting.
Yeah.
So playing Ding Dong Ditch.
Oh yeah.
And then when the people come out and yell and try to chase you a little bit, even funner.
It's even
more fun.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's like that's it just be fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what it's like. It seemed fucked up, but it's the harder path. The more shit you go through, the funner it is when you look back on it. But in the moment, you be scared, and then you look back like, oh, that shit was funny shit. That shit was funny shit.
It's a thrill.
Yeah, it's the thrill, man. And then that's the shit you miss. Like, you know what I'm saying? So no matter how bumpy your road get, you gonna appreciate them laughs with your friends. Like, oh shit, we thought we was gonna die. Whoopie whoop. You know what I'm saying? We thought we was gonna be stuck. You know what I'm saying? We gonna look back on all these conversations we had like, we did it. We was down bad. We was broken shit though, nigga. You was broken shit though. You was broken shit. You was both broken shit.
Yeah, talking shit. Back
and you laughing about it now. The same things that'll make you laugh will make you cry. The same thing that'll make you cry make you laugh. You feel me? So it's like, that's exactly what it's gonna be, man.
That is crazy though.
Yeah.
That's crazy that it is because that's so true, man.
It is.
It's a lot of times where I felt like I'll never get over this moment and never smile about it or laugh about it later. I'm like, nah, this ain't something that I laugh about. And now I look back at certain things, I be laughing like a mother because I was so like, you know, torn, but I was so like naive in a way. But you start understanding like, oh yeah, how did I get in that situation? Why did I do all that? But like, you like it's just a hilarious thing. You know what I'm saying? It turns to hilarious.
And that's why it's hard to get through those moments when you in them.
Yeah.
But then if you can ever realize when you in one of those moments, you can avoid that shit. Everything's about preventing. But, you know, to get a little bit back on topic of what we was talking about, man, I think stepping out of your comfort zone for sure, and this is something that I just wanted to talk about because it's what I'm going through personally right now. Well, you are too. Everybody's going through it really, but we want to go through it type shit. Like, we trying to go through it so we can get somewhere. You know, some people are just stagnant, you know, content where they want to be, you know, stuck where they want to be. Not us. Yeah. We want to get somewhere, you know what I'm saying? But we're not stepping on nobody's neck to do it. Yeah. We're going to do it on our own good accord, our own good conscience, you feel me? With God's glory, with God's grace. But anyway, man, for me, I wanted to talk about this. Just stepping out of your comfort zone will make you a better man. And I'm working on that right now, bro, you know. In a relationship, I'm talking about. Yeah. Like being a good man to your partner. And I was thinking about something earlier, a point that I wanted to make. It's funny you talking about this, because I was thinking about a point when we was on the way to the beach, right? And I was sitting there and I just thought about something like, being a man to your woman is a hard thing to do if you don't really know what it takes. Because you gotta let that woman lead. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let her be feminine. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of things I'll get mad over right now and get frustrated about is things that won't even matter in 2 hours, 2 years or something. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sometimes trying to ruin and sabotage something good for a 2-second argument that'll cost me the rest of my life if you end up losing your partner or something. You know what I'm saying? So that's what stepping out of my comfort zone look like too, is being able to let her be her and not trying to, you know, invade her decision making, invade all that shit with my masculine energy, trying to do this. Sometimes it's not even masculine, it's like insecure energy. You feel me? So stepping out of my comfort zone, and I've already noticed it made me feel more at peace with myself throughout the day. If I don't end my day on a bad note and my whole day just be good, right, and we don't argue or nothing, I have a good day. And for the past couple of weeks, I've been able to go to the gym every day and have the energy to go to work, go to the gym, and just feel better on your mental. You feel me? It feel way better being able to do that. And then, shit, man. Just, what about you?
No, that's good. I mean, similar to you. I just got me a little honey dip now, so now I've been hanging out with my honey dip a little bit more. I see her a lot more, and you know, similar situations. Like, I just gotta understand that she is a woman, and you know, she goes through her little bit more sensitive side, and then I'm less sensitive to it. You know, I just gotta understand her and her points, and she helped me out a lot with communicating. You know, she you know, being able to communicate with her and understand. To talk it out. It's okay to talk it out in that instant, because I used to never growing up, I used to never have to talk. I used to be just I go to my room, go to myself, be myself, and not having to talk about it like a lot of stuff. And so it was just a lot of stuff like that. So me being able to learn how to do that with her, and she's teaching me that communication is key. You know what I'm saying? Letting people know how you feel about them, and you know, because they are important in your life. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, just because you think you showing them that you care about them, doesn't necessarily let them know. You know, words do help a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's not saying like actions don't speak louder than words. Actions does speak louder than words, but you know, words can help prevent a lot of things as well, because they don't know what's on your mind if you don't let them know. You know, if you don't let them in on your mindset. So.
Especially women.
Yeah, especially
women are creatures of hearing.
Yeah.
Like that's a big sense for them, is they hearing sense, because they fall in love with what they hear.
Mm-hmm.
They love to hear shit going good. They can't see it and break it down like us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So they hear it and they like, this is everything I wanted it to be. This is the things I want to hear. And a lot of the times, man, if I raise my voice, I was just saying this too, that sometimes at the point right now, I just told my girl this. I just said, sometimes I get so embarrassed that I get mad, right, and get frustrated, and I show that frustration either through raising my voice or, you know, sometimes I call her out of her name. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I get so embarrassed because I let them emotions get out instead of being able to work on myself. I let them emotions get out, and so I be mad and frustrated at something that don't even matter in 2 years. Not even 2 years, 2 minutes, shit, be over it. And then I get mad, get frustrated, raise my voice or something, and then I think about what I just did. Like, damn, I've been trying to work on myself, and then I fuck up again. And then it's like, I'm mad at that now.
Yeah.
Then I don't even be mad at that situation no more that we just went through. I'm mad that I just lashed out and failed myself again, and then had to put her through something too traumatic. You know what I'm saying? Like, raising your voice to a woman is a coward move.
Yeah.
It's cowardly. And I sometimes do that because I get frustrated. And so I be mad at that, and then I look back and I'm like, damn, now I'm mad at myself, and then I'm still mad, not even at her no more, just mad. But then she tried to tell me to do something, I can't even think the same no more because I'm mad at myself, I'm mad in general. So I'm just trying to work on that, and that's been uncomfortable for me because I don't know, I just think I had too much insecurity or something that I had to get over, too much pride. I don't really know what it is, but it's one of the something that I gotta work on, and I'm working on it. So it's uncomfortable for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm stepping out of my comfort zone.
And that's
but
good,
it's feeling good though. I'm getting the reward already because I've been, for the past week, really, I said I was gonna go to the gym every day of the week, and I did because I felt good. I felt happy with myself. I felt, you know what I'm saying? And that talk the other day really gave me some motivation too, man.
Yeah.
That shit had me feeling.
I
wrote about it in my journal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
had to.
It was coming from the heart, man, because I don't give you your flowers as much as I need to, because I told you came a long way, and then I feel like I'm not good at expressing myself too sometimes. So you know, I'm not good at my communication skills. I'll be insecure about that, how I talk and you know, how I word things. But you know, I got it out because I was like, yeah, my brother, man, because you let me know, man, how I'm doing. You make me feel good and stuff like that. You be telling me you appreciate me and stuff like that. So you know what I'm saying? That's, you know, always appreciate you, always wanted to be right there by you, you know what I'm saying, and let you know that you are being seen, and like you saying, like you was just saying right now, the comfort zone stuff, like you stepping out of your comfort zone by knowing and figuring out, understanding that what you be doing, you know what I'm saying, and like you feel like you lash out and stuff like that. So I commend you on that too, because that's a hard thing to figure out.
It's
by
embarrassing.
yourself.
It's embarrassing too to know that you did that in front of this girl. Like, it's embarrassing to raise your voice like a little kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're supposed to be a grown man. Like, it's supposed to be embarrassing.
Yeah. No, I get you. And that's the important thing, that you hold yourself accountable and keep on growing. That's a part of life. And like I said, understanding people has feelings, and understand people. It's not just like you. Understand people don't think like you. You know what I'm saying? Understand that people have feelings. They hold they feelings, their emotions on their sleeves sometimes. You know, you just gotta understand that. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, it's like I keep saying, like it's like being a coach. You got to mold yourself after your student. You know, you can't just force your student to be a certain type of way if you just getting them at a certain age or something like that. You know, you got to mold it. You can't teach him a certain skill unless he show you something that he can grow into and develop. You know, on his own. You know what I'm saying? Once you see that, then you start adding to it. Because you already see the skill.
And you let them build that foundation that they already know. Instead of trying to change them that they've been doing their whole life.
That's how you build confidence right there. That's how you build a confidence in a person. You know. So, and then by you doing that, that's them more comfortable being around you. You know,
trusting in you too.
Trusting you how you listen, trusting how you hold yourself and how you be around them and be more understanding to other people. But yeah, Smtty, you've been doing your thing, man. Like I told you over there at the spot, I've been seeing it because you know what I'm saying, you was scary for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you you know, it's like it was, you know, like you don't want to say certain things and get you you know off. You know what I'm saying? Because you know me, I'm not competitional. You know what I'm saying? I don't be doing all that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I want everybody to be happy. I always want everybody to be cool, especially if we family. You know what I'm saying? If it's somebody else, it's whatever. I don't give a, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But most of the part, I just want everybody to be cool.
That's facts.
So, you know what I'm saying? You doing your thing, man, and understanding yourself. So
came a long way, man.
You did. You came a long way, and you still fighting. You still pushing.
Still doing. I'm always going to too. Shit. That's all I know right now.
That's all you know.
That's all I know.
That man, Smtty, boy.
Trying to work, man. You know, that's why this is a good topic today, man. Stepping out of your comfort zone. Just a lot of shit. There's a lot of opportunity to step out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
You know, and I hope y'all doing the same thing for.
It could be the little things, man.
Just something minor. Just stepping out of your comfort zone, and sometimes it be so minor, right? But it be like a big accomplishment. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it be minor, but then you be like, damn, but I feel good that I was able to do that shit. Say it, do it, get it done, like. And then you look back like, I'm not that no more.
You
like
did
you add it to your bag, you know what I'm saying? You add it to your character.
Like I was saying on the podcast, once you just got to hold yourself accountable. And, you know what I'm saying? You start saying certain things that you're going to do and you accomplish those goals. You know what I'm saying? Like say you're going to take out the trash. Like whenever it could be that little. You're gonna take out the trash whenever as soon as it get full or something like that. You take that one like, oh, don't just walk past and be like, I'll take it out later. Nah, as soon as you see it, then you do it. You know what I'm saying? Or you can say you're gonna wake up at this certain time. You gotta wake up at that certain time.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Hold yourself accountable, and then by you doing that, you're already setting a switch. You flipping a switch in your head already that you can do something. You can do what you say you're gonna do.
And that's why I'm looking back right now at last week. That was last week was the first time that I've been to the gym 5 days in a row. Yeah. For sure. Yeah. And working. Hell yeah.
And he be working crazy. He be working
6 days
a week. He be working 6 days a week, 10-hour shifts. Boy, I be sad about my one 10-hour shift. And I be sitting. I be like, yeah, this man be working, moving around and stuff, driving. I hate driving like that. Especially driving all day.
And then our drives to San Diego be killing me in the morning, bro. Sometimes I be pulling over and going on the on-ramp and going to sleep. Yeah? Hell yeah, bro. One of the safety coaches that called me, bro. Yeah, they called me, but it was cool with it. It was cool. She was like, just keep us on the low, you know what I'm saying? I had to go back and do some digging because I got an on-ramp notification. I saw you sleeping. Like,
wait, they can see that?
Hell yeah.
Oh, they got cameras in the truck?
Cameras in there, yeah.
Oh, Lord.
They got cameras in the truck.
You gotta turn off the truck.
She cool though. Nah, the camera still work.
They still work?
Yeah, the camera's separate from the truck.
Oh, yeah, Man. Yeah, that's what they got at my job. If you turn off the car, you good.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, you turn off the car, they can't see nothing.
Nah, it's only situations like that. Like if I was to pull over in the actual parking lot for a truck or something, it wouldn't go off. It's just because I was on the on-ramp. So it's like they get a notification that he's been on the on-ramp. They don't like that. It's like you like a target. So somebody might run into you because you got a big ass truck. Yeah. So
that's a big ass truck with that stuff on the back.
Yeah, there should be a lot of shit on there too. Like, off like that. Yeah. But yeah, man. So, but they caught me, man. Yeah, it just be tiring. But yeah, so last week I was able to go to the gym this week, well, yeah, this is the end of the week, but went to the gym every day. Good workouts, and you know, I just ran 2 miles today. Outside.
2 miles?
After the beach, yeah. After we ran. I just feel like 2 miles. Really.
I hate running. It don't matter. It don't matter how many miles. It's still running.
I worked out every day this week.
Yeah?
Yeah, because me and Nazir played tennis yesterday.
I know. Oh, yeah.
We played tennis yesterday.
The week before, I went off 5 days out the week.
Damn.
But
to the gym?
Yeah, but this week I couldn't go because Romo, he went to go fight, and they closed down the gym the whole week. So they was out there. So I was just... I mean, I could have still ran and everything like that, but I just taken the opportunity to be able to hang out with my little honey dip. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all bond, get the strength in y'all bond.
Get the bond strengthened.
Sometimes that's your workout in the moment. Like, you know, like going to the gym is getting right physically.
Yeah.
But going to see your companion, your partner, that's getting right mentally, you know, spiritually. Like, it could help you work on a lot of things.
Trying to build a lot of things.
That's your workout in that moment, you know. There's a time and a place for everything. Especially stepping out your comfort zone. So always a time and a place for that.
She definitely helped me out with my communication.
Niggas, and y'all just met. So just imagine all the lessons you gonna get to grow. That's why I couldn't wait for you to get a woman, man. Because I know
it's been a cool minute, man.
It's been a cool minute, man. But look, I know I just know that it just make you so much better. Because not just you personally, just men in general. A good woman who, you know, actually can hear you, right, and be there for you and shit. They gonna give you opportunities to grow as a man further than you could if you was by yourself or single, you know, living a bachelor life. They just give you opportunity to grow like what I'm going through right now.
Yeah.
Because now I can realize this about myself, you know? Just give you opportunity to grow, man. So it's good for you. That's why I'm like, it's just making him a better man, to make me a better man, just make everybody a better man. That's why I just couldn't wait for you to get one.
It's definitely good to see.
And we're going double dates now.
Yeah, double dates. It's definitely to be. It's good for like the opposite sex to see you, like, you know what I'm saying? Because they gonna tell you, they gonna kind of tell you their perspective, and they gonna like tell you the real, like, oh yeah, I wouldn't like that shit. Then you be like, you start thinking to yourself,
oh shit,
you right. You right. Yeah, you just start thinking to yourself, you right, my bad, I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now you understand a little bit, way more than just by your view.
Yeah, because your view, you think you right. You
think
around
right.
your boys all day, you think y'all own some shit, y'all own this and that, but it's little boys.
Yeah.
You'll be a little boy and not even know, like me. Be a little boy, acting like a little boy and not even know to that woman. Bring that man, that time to be a man out of you. It's time to grow the fuck up. Stop being so soft. Stop letting your emotions get the best of you, nigga.
Yeah.
Control that shit. Control your emotions. Be that man. You know what I'm saying? Be masculine and let her be soft. You know what I'm saying? Like, being a man, meeting all needs.
Yeah.
Man.
And being a man, like Smtty was just saying, being a man is meeting all meeting all the criteria of being a man is showing up for yourself, showing up for others, and be the best version for the situation. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to overthink it. You know what I'm saying? Just be that leader that you was born to be. You know what I'm saying? In your own way. You don't have to do things that everybody else is doing. Just be the best version that you believe that you could be for yourself in that moment.
What your loved ones need.
And then you like you said, no raising your hand on no women. You know what I'm saying? Just be in the moment. Like, you know what I'm saying? They the opposite sex. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to go at them with aggression. Just because they coming at you with aggression don't mean you have to come back with more aggression.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because men understand that. Men understand that they don't just take advantage of the situation. That's not being a man. When you take advantage of somebody, that's being weak.
It's like,
you know what I'm saying? Cowardly way of handling the situation. So just focus on that. Focus on being the best version you possibly can be for yourself and for the people that's around you, for your family, and understand getting out of your comfort zone. Life is life. Don't think twice.
Don't think twice.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, brother, before you close it out, man, let me just say this.
I got you.
Let me just say that being a man, I'm going to just piggyback off of what you were saying. being a man ain't what you want to do. Being a man ain't what you gotta do. Being a man, this better not go over your heads. But being a man is doing what you should do. What you should do as a man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What you should do. Not what you want to do, not what you gotta do, but what you should do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta see that as a man. I'm gonna just leave it there, brother. You can close it out whenever you ready, man.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Brother Smtty been dropping bars this whole podcast. This episode, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you listen up and take it in consideration on how you should be able to enjoy everything. You know what I'm saying? We like we saying, we not out here teaching. We just out here trying to reach. You know what I'm saying? We reaching. You know what I'm saying? We trying to all come together collectively as positive individuals and motivate and reciprocate.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Letting the proof speak for itself. We ain't teaching, we just preaching, trying to reach.
Trying to reach.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? So
closing it out, man.
we appreciate y'all coming out, watching the video. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be here. We're trying to push these videos out every week. You know what I'm saying?
Until we get to moving. Watch.
Until we get to moving.
We're gonna keep going and start moving. Then y'all gonna see it. Then everybody gonna be watching our old videos like, damn, they been the same way.
Yeah.
They ain't changed up.
When we moving, we grooving.
You know what I'm saying? We grooving.
But yeah, like that being said, we out.
We out. Bow.